G'day everyone, welcome to the Bothy. I'm Chris.
G'day, I'm Al.
New Liberal Party leader in Victoria today, mate.
Good evening. The Victorian Liberals have decided to gamble on generational change by electing Jess Wilson as their first female leader after losing patience with Brad Batten.
Despite swapping leaders 3 times in less than a year, they're confident the member for Kew can finally unite the party, setting up an election showdown with Jacinta Allen.
Jess Wilson, congratulations, Jess.
Yeah, why though, mate? The first time in how many months where Liberal have actually taken the lead?
Yeah,
And
in a poll. And not just,
no,
smashed it out of the park.
and now they've
Brad
got
Batten was so far ahead of Jacinta Allen.
this idiot in.
A bit of self-sabotage.
Sorry, I don't know if she's an idiot.
No.
Yet.
Yeah.
Mm.
What they said they'd done is they'd taken a line in the sand.
The same line they done 12 months ago.
The same line. Well, the tide's come in, it washed the line away. And
The
they've had
line.
to redraw a new
drawing
line.
a line in the sand.
A line in the sand. It sounds like Essendon versus
Just
Hawthorn,
like
mate.
boring.
Oh, I know.
Mm.
Anyway, we wish you all the best, Jess, in your next 12 months because they're going to be busy. But yeah, you're right, mate. Just when they were getting on top and Brad was making things happen on crime as an opposition leader, ex-policeman.
It's the first time I've actually I heard, was it 2AW or something?
3AW.
3AW. I was listening to that the day. I don't know why it was on. The Labour are down to 30% in the polls. I'm like, really? About bloody time.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe it when he said the Liberal were like smashing it because I thought they were at 20-something.
What's this? We're ahead. Change.
Get rid of them. Get rid of them.
They might have done today for the right reasons, and they might not have. We won't know until after the election, right? But there's no getting around the fact that they've either made a mistake today or they made a mistake 12 months ago, mate, because the mess the Liberal Party were in 12 months ago, that's more than a 12-month fix, and Brad never got a chance.
No.
So it's got to be, in my opinion, and this is only my opinion, it's got to be backroom politics all around this whole loan deal.
Yep.
Yep.
All a bunch of backstabbers.
Yeah, exactly right. So while we welcome Jess to the Liberal Party, well, we don't welcome her. We don't really care.
We don't care.
To be honest, we do it with no confidence, mate, because the chances are she may not be there in 12 months.
Yep.
We just don't know because their track record is as bad.
It's happened before, hasn't it?
Mate, it is as bad
One
as
down,
any...
one down,
Yep.
one down. It's like friggin' hell.
Name a political party in Australia that has had a worse track record than this party
I know.
in the last 10, 12 years.
15 years.
Yep. You can't. It's a disgrace, mate.
It's terrible.
So she's very experienced, and Sam Groth, who is an ex-tennis player, and her deputy, who was the deputy already, is also inexperienced. They are going to go up against the bulldogs of all politicians, mate.
They're going to chew them a new one, mate.
They are. They'd already be working out their speeches and lies, and because I don't know whether you've noticed, but Jacinta and her team are not real strong on the truth.
No. Just say whatever they need to say.
A good story. Yeah, exactly right.
And then denial at the end.
Well, deny everything.
Yeah.
I wasn't there. Yeah, exactly right. What she is a Liberal through and through, blue blood.
You said that very well this time.
Thank you, mate. Not so well by the time I edited it out. So she holds the seat of Kew, only by 4 points too, so it's not like she's in a massive...
Nah, she's not killing it, is she?
No. She grew up in the leafy east. She attended Strathcona, which is
that
right up there
an
for
uppity school?
Private schools. Yep. She's a lawyer by trade, but everybody says she's a very, very good businesswoman by reputation. So that's okay. And she's been holding down the opposition position of treasurer for a while now. So she's a smart cookie and she understands finance. So that's good. So we could have a showdown here, mate. I've got 3 names for the showdown already.
Yep.
You want to hear them?
Yep.
Big J versus Little J.
Oh, I like that.
Jacinta and Jess. Old J versus New J.
Oh.
Because New J's only 35 years old, mate.
Yep.
My favourite.
Your favourite?
Red J versus Blue J.
Oh.
The blue blood.
Exquisite.
The blue blood versus the communist.
I like it.
I like it a lot. Too. Yeah, so we're going to go with Red J versus Blue J.
Yep.
So let the showdown begin. What's most important, though, is that crime, cost of living, and our health system, where it takes an ambulance 1 hour and 42 minutes to get to anything that's not an emergency.
Bullshit. That is bullshit.
Is an absolute joke. Yep. So,
and immigration.
What she has done today is taken a blowtorch to cost of living and budget blowouts, which is good.
I will be steadfast in my priorities for Victorians. First, reducing the cost of living that Victorians talk to me about every single day. Second, I will ensure that we end the crime crisis in this state. Third, I will ensure we have quality healthcare for Victorians. And finally, I want to back in Victorians to get on the property ladder and own their own home. We have 1 year to the next election to set out the credible alternative to this tired government. And I will be working every single day to ensure that Victorians understand why we are in their corner and what we have to offer them. We will be doing that work. We will be doing that detailed policy work to ensure that Victorians know that when they elect us in November 2026, we have a clear plan and they know that we will get on with the job and deliver for them.
If she could also take the same blowtorch to all these ridiculous projects that Victoria's got going on.
Oh, my God.
This is an area she's comfortable with. So once again, we stand 12 months from an election with no idea we can vote for Labor or the Greens, God help us,
No one.
or an unproven, unknown entity, again, who've got 12 months to prove themselves, which in political terms is no time at all.
Don't forget One Nation.
Well, it's interesting you say that because One Nation are opening branches, as are People First.
Yep.
So they'll both give an alternative. But until those little teams join one team.
But that little team is now higher than the Greens.
Well, it is and it isn't, right? It is, but it's only because everybody who votes for all those little teams are thrown into One Nation. So it's not a true, because they had 12% of the vote before the last election.
Well, to be fair, Labour got in because of those little votes.
Some of them. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Not from One Nation, but certainly from, Yeah, exactly right. So what do you think? Waste of time? We don't know.
Well, only time will tell, really, won't it? She can't be as big a muppet as bloody Jacinta Allen.
Well, she's not because we haven't seen her.
Nah.
But now we're going to see her. The problem with the 35-year-old, and good on her, and I'm sure she's forward-thinking, but she's inexperienced, mate. And these people aren't. They are hardened, going to attack you.
Let's hope that she doesn't put feelings first.
Let's hope that she's...
Because if she puts feelings first, it's all over.
Well, let's hope she got some really good advisors. Let's hope she can remain calm and controlled because she's going to need to, because they're going to attack her.
Yep, she needs to be.
The Labor way is to attack the person and the party and then talk about policies.
Yep.
And they can't talk about what they're going to do because their track record speaks for itself.
Yeah, they're wishy-washy and vague about everything.
Yeah.
If she had come out and said, this is what we stand for, obviously there's infight and they don't know what they stand for. So they're all trying to like nut it out and find out what they can actually agree with.
Yeah.
Which is stupid.
So we wish you all the best, Jess. We don't wish you all the best to win. Good on you if you do, but we wish you all the best to be an opposition that actually gives people an alternative to vote for, because that's not what we've had. We haven't had an alternative for a couple of elections now, and we really want someone who's on the front foot, who's actually giving us an alternative to vote for. And if that's the case, and you put a really good case forward, I'm sure people will vote.
Not only that, really, the big issue is they've got to start listening to the people that they want to vote for them. They've got to start listening to what they want.
Yep.
She works for us.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if we're not happy, we're not going to vote for you, right? I'll be honest, I've probably had Liberal and Labour, I've always went, I've kept them at the bottom of my voting. But look, anything's possible.
Anything's possible. What would be great is if we saw her at Put Australia First rally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would show her true colours.
Yeah, it would.
But then she might get she might get cast in with the, like we did in that march, we might get cast in with the bloody Nazi party.
Yeah.
Which is not a good thing.
No. Just came back from Nuremberg. No, the next person that calls me a Nazi is going to have an issue.
Yep.
Because they were dogs, mate.
Oh, the worst.
Yeah.
Absolute worst.
Yeah. What they did to not only the Jewish people, but to the Italians, the Russians.
Yep. Anybody, they were all beneath them.
They were a disgrace, mate.
Yep. Everybody was beneath them.
Yep. Absolute disgrace.
Worst.
So it'd be great to see Jess at the march. It would get her some instant respect.
Yep.
And it'd be great to hear what her stance is on net zero and whether we're going to mine gas in Victoria again.
Yep.
And all of those things that are so important to the Victorian people because, as Bill Gates now says, we've got to put the people first, mate.
Yeah. Yeah. No, the AI first.
AI first, then the people, then climate change.
The AI, then me, then everybody I like, and then look after the people a little bit. No, not really.
Where do you reckon he ranks the people in the cobalt mines?
Oh, right at the top. Yeah. He loves them. He loves them.
Those 15,000 people with a hammer and a
That's
chisel.
that's disgusting, mate.
It is disgusting, mate.
It is disgusting.
We'll cover that in a separate.
If the Greens could actually see what goes on there instead of like living in their little bubble
Yeah.
and not actually knowing what's going on.
The Greens gave up on the environment years ago, mate.
Yeah, they did.
They did.
Apart from that one guy
Yeah, in
in
Queensland.
Queensland, he's very good.
He is.
Yep.
He's had some wins, actually, while I was away.
Oh,
We need to
nice.
talk about that. Yeah. All right, everybody, let us know what you think. Jess Wilson, good luck. Please be the strong opposition this state is screaming out for. We
Yeah.
desperately need an opposition to stand their ground, speak their mind, and make some sense.
And for
Please
God's sake, do not be wishy-washy
No.
and vague.
have an opinion
Uh,
and stand by it.
even if I don't agree with it, just stand for something.
Yes.
Eh?
Exactly right.
Liberal have been nowhere for years.
Exactly
they need to do
right.
something.
Exactly right. All right. Let us know what you think, everyone.
All right. Cheers, guys.
See you later.
See ya.